Hi, thank you very much for clicking on to this Cancer reading. So this is going to be another read for like a message for your from your spirit guides. I couldn't even get it right. But it's going to be a message from your spirit guides, something your spirit guides could be wanting you to know right now. This could be confirmation for some people too, but it is very extremely general. I'm using the same cards too. And I forgot to mention in the previous read, but I'm using this lighted gold. It's called Lighted Gold Pathway Oracle cards. It has a lot of typos on it. And I guess it was printed in China. I don't know. I like the messages on it, but it's like sometimes it'd be hard to read. And I'd be having to like reword it and put my own words on it or whatever. What message does Cancer's spirit guides want them to know? Okay, so we got an angel number showing up here. I never actually saw this angel number before, but I've been seeing a lot of twos, y'all. You could be seeing a lot of twos, but 22 specifically is showing up here. But you don't have to be seeing it exactly like this. Like I'm saying, I have not seen like 22 ever in my life, but I be seeing like twos, like 22 or 222. Usually it's like 222. But it says, in every circumstance of your life, this huge change is going to bring you inner peace and harmony. All conflicts are coming to an end to give way to compassion and empathy. So if you are seeing 222 or like a lot of twos, y'all, just know that whatever your current circumstances are, to where it could be like a lot of conflict, I feel like it's more so about inner peace. Because sometimes it's like, when we are wanting to speak up about certain things, or you could be wanting to do something, it's like that internal conflict within, but it's almost like just kind of like going with the flow. There could be a need to go with the flow of things too. And look, I just caught 222 as I glanced up, and I was not even expecting to see that, y'all. But yeah, 222 on this video, so y'all could be definitely seeing that. So like if you watching this read right now, today, what's today, March the 15th, I think. I don't even know right now. Let me look at my iPad. Yeah, it's March the 15th, Friday. So you definitely on the right track if you caught this video. But yeah, I feel like this could be internal conflict as well, but just depending on what everybody going through. Not really sure exactly what everybody going through, but just know that there's going to be some type of change. It's like a huge change. But that's a master number too. And I wasn't even planning on mentioning that. But like when I'm looking at this card, 22, and then at the bottom, manifest your dreams. So yeah, you could, if you have like if your master number is 22, mine is actually 22. It's like a master builder. So not really sure like what y'all, number could be. This could resonate with you too. But I feel like with this huge change, it's in regards to like your manifestations coming in. Like you manifesting your dreams. And of course it's not easy. It's like trying to manifest your dreams. It's like doing a whole bunch of like sacrificing. Okay. But it says firstly release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs. Physical moves like walking or practicing yoga is either good before you visualize your goals and feel them with all senses. So yeah, excuse the pause, because like I was about to mention that because this card was talking about taking a walk or whatever. I was waiting for it to stop raining so that I can go like on a little nature walk. For some reason, like lately, I just been wanting to like get out into nature, which is not really my thing. It's not really my vibe or whatever, because I don't like bugs and stuff, and it is getting warm. But yeah, lately I just been wanting to like get out into nature. I just caught 4442 on a timer, so y'all could be seeing 4442. And also 44 could be significant too, because this 22, it equals up to 4. like 2 4s. So yeah, I'm gonna clarify this real quick. This dog, y'all, this may sound like very crazy and random, and I feel kind of embarrassed, or like, I don't know, I feel kind of weird mentioning this because I never saw a pregnant dog before, but I saw one today. That's the dog that's barking. It's like in the car. I never saw a pregnant dog before. I don't know why. Like, I just thought that was kind of weird. I'm like, wow, I never saw a dog that was pregnant. That's crazy. But anyway, I had to laugh at myself. I'm like, wow, a first time for everything. Okay, let me clarify these cards real quick. I'm using the Hoodoo Tarot. I don't use these too often, but I'm gonna use these today. Why is 2222 showing up here for Cancers, please? The dog pregnant and feisty too, because they've been barking at everybody walking by. Why did 2222 show up for Cancers? Why did 2222 show up for Cancers? What is going on? So 9 of Sticks showing up here, 2 of Sticks showing up here too. So I feel like it's in regards to like waiting for some people. Also too, like a lot of planning. It's like a lot of planning and waiting involved. So it's like you could be waiting for some type of huge change, but it's almost like you may not even, I feel like, because with this 9 of Sticks, it looked like an ancestor, right? She looked like Aunt Jemima, like seriously. And I forgot the whole story behind this 9 of Sticks, because like with the Hoodoo Tarot, it's like a different type of, it be talking about different, like the ancestors or whatever. But this figure is holding a holy Bible. There's some things that you've been praying about, but it's like when it come in, you just not, it's like you may not even be ready for it. You know how people be praying for stuff and it's like you're not even ready for what you asking for. So it's almost like getting prepared, but it's like your spirit guides are helping you to get prepared for what's to come. But it's some things that you are not even expecting, which is positive changes, but it's just like big changes that's going to be occurring. Like this angel number, like 2222, this is like a big, that's like a big angel number. Like if you seeing it right now, or like a lot of 2s or 4s, but I feel like specifically 2222 is like them double numbers, if you get what I'm saying. I can't think of the exact word I want to use, but it's like them big numbers, them big angel numbers. Okay, like you could even be seeing like 1212 or like 1313 or something like that. It's like them type of angel numbers. So yeah, that's what it's looking like right here. Let me see what else comes out. Why is 2222 showing up here for Cancers? Why is 2222 showing up for Cancers? So yeah, Gola Jack showing up here, the Hangman, 6 of Sticks coming out too. Yeah, it's definitely, it's like an energy of like waiting, but it's almost like while you're in your waiting season, a lot of people, you could be like in your waiting season, and I guess some people be getting frustrated too. It's like when they watching these reads, it's like if you are in your waiting season and it's like you've been watching a lot of reads and it's like talking about things that's coming in, but it's like it has not came in yet. Try to find something to do. It's like pick up a hobby or something, because it's like when you are in your waiting season, you could get kind of weary. And I've noticed that about myself too. Sometimes you could experience like spiritual weariness. It's like the 4 of Cups type of energy where you get kind of bored. It's like very discontent. You may even feel like kind of uncomfortable, but you know, usually right before a breakthrough or some type of major change or shift that's going to happen in your life, it's like you may feel, it's like spirit kind of makes you uncomfortable, but it's for your highest good, unfortunately, because you know, like you have a tower moment, it's for your highest good. It's like, but did you die? It's like you still good. Okay, but yeah, you just learning from it. There could be a need to like change your perspective too about it. Give me some insight on this 2222. Why did 2222 show up for Cancers, please? The message that I just channeled, it's like, what does not kill you makes you stronger. Like I was saying, it's like you could definitely be, for a lot of people, you could definitely be experiencing like spiritual weariness. It's like spirits make you kind of uncomfortable about like in your current situation, but it's for your highest good. But no, this the 10 of knives with this 5 of knives showing up here, there, for some people, you could have just went through some type of ending, but I feel like it's going to be an end to there's going to be an end to mental conflict here. But I feel like it's more so, I feel like in a way it kind of feels like it could be like spiritual warfare for some people. Like if you've been dealing with a lot of people with like ill intentions, or it's like they like to play with you mentally, but it's like very petty. It's almost like a pick poke. It's almost like they keep poking at a person who is pretty much, it's like you trying to basically, it's like you just want inner peace, right? But it's like these people don't know nothing about inner peace. It's like they may not even ever reach that point or whatever in their life. It's like they in this lower vibration mentally and energetically, to where they are causing like a little disturbance in your energy, or like whatever it is that you got going on. That's over and done with. A specific date could be very significant too, like on the calendar, because the Mother of Baskets, and it's kind of giving like Cancer season, because on the back, like in the background, y'all probably can't even see it, but it's like it looks like a calendar, but I feel like a very specific date. Yeah, for some people there could be like some type of it's basically like an empty victory. It's like you receiving a victory over your enemies. It's like people who tried to literally like end you, like seriously, whether they was doing some type of like trying to do spell work or whatever the case is. It's like they wanted to end you. They could have wanted to like end your career or whatever the case is. They wanted to stop you, like literally, but it's like you still made it out, because with that the 10 of knives, the 10 of swords, it's like a guy on the floor like crawling out of a church with 10 swords in their back. There's a car that fell. It's like you still moving. They could have left you, I hate to mention this, y'all, but it's like this the realness. They could have like left you for dead. Yeah, they turned their back on you. We got this 8 of Baskets that came out, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, the people who left, basically the people that turned their back on you, it's like they're going to be seeing your victory. But something about like a specific date, like something like you could be setting a date for something. I don't know exactly what it could be. It could be some type of event, but it's like that's your victory, or it's like a really big day for you or something like that. It's like that's like your the people who turn their backs on you or walked away from you, and you could have just walked away from them too. But they're gonna be seeing this date or whatever, and they may not, like for some people it's like they may be trying to invite themselves too. It's like, nah. Why is 22 actually, look, we got ancestors showing up here, y'all. This is the Death card. Some of y'all could actually be going through like a rebirth. It's like you're getting basically the energy I've been channeling. It's like you getting a whole new life, like seriously. And sometimes, you know, spirit gotta break some, you know, sometimes you gotta be broken down to be built back up. That's what it's giving. But it's like your ancestors are giving you strength. Like, not really sure if y'all ever say this prayer, but it's like you could be asking for strength at this time too. That's like a very powerful prayer, because it's like sometimes that's really all you can do is pray. It's like them prayers to be working, but it's like you could be asking for strength at this time about your current situation. But it's like know for sure that you're going to be overcoming any type of challenges. Move your head. I had a feeling she was gonna try to do that because she was asleep. She's trying to make an appearance in the video. But no, your ancestors, okay, giving you strength too. Because you know the ancestors, they was definitely very, very strong, okay? But yeah, I'm going to get some insight on this Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords show up here? For Cancers, please. Yeah, look, Seven of Sticks coming out. Some of y'all could definitely be, you could be kind of moving in silence about any type of investments, y'all. That same energy keeps showing up. And then I got confirmation today. If you watched the read right before this one, I had mentioned early this morning, like as I was awakening, I had got confirmation on like moving in silence. And it's like Spirit saying like approved. Like you moving in silence is approved. So that could be somebody else's confirmation. Because I know sometimes when I be mentioning stuff like that, some people don't believe it. That's fine. But yeah, and sometimes we don't really know exactly like the full details on why we could be needing to move in silence. But it's better to be aware than unaware, especially with things going on like spiritually. But yeah, with the Seven of Coins coming out here, it kind of looks like y'all could be like kind of being cautious about your money. It's like you could be like it kind of look like the person like hiding money or something that you could be working on too. It's like you moving in silence about any type of investments, your money. Yeah, because like you don't want everybody in your business. Because look, with the Seven of Wands coming out here, it could be like competitors or just people in your energy to where it's like they could have a lot to say about what it is that you got going on. But you showing up as a beast. It's like this the head of a, it looks like an alligator. So keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Let me see what else is going on. Why did 22 show up for Cancers? So Three of Baskets coming out here. Black Hermit showing up here too. The Magician card. Yeah, you guys are manifesting. Whatever it is that you manifesting, it's like the universe is definitely working in your favor. But also too, it's like once you realize the power that you have, y'all, I'm gonna actually and I was gonna mention this earlier, but I ain't really getting no message to where I can actually share this. But I'm gonna write down it's kind of like a prayer, but not really. But it's from this book that I got. It's called Jambalaya. If you ever heard of it, like if you know, you know. But for the people who never read it before, if you never heard of it, I'm gonna put down, it's like a something that you can say, like whenever you kind of forget how powerful you are, depending on, you know, what's going on or whatever, you may be feeling like kind of weak or whatever. It's something that you can say. And I feel like it's better to say it outside, like out in nature, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna put it into the comment section. But this is the book right here. I'm gonna just show it because I was reading it this morning. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. It's this book right here. I haven't read the whole thing. It's just like certain things I was like looking at in there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it in the comment section. If I forget, just wait on it because it's like a lot to type, you know, to type or whatever in the comment section. But I'm gonna leave it for the ones who want to say it. But yeah, Three of Baskets coming out here in the Black Hermit. You guys are celebrating. Yeah, there's some type of event, like a big event. It's like setting a date, some type of big I don't know exactly what it could be, but it's good vibes, a celebration, something. Give me some more insight on 2222 here for Cancers. Why did 2222 show up for Cancers? Why did 2222 show up for Cancers? So the Garden coming out here, Ace of Coins, the abundance. Okay, look, you finally getting a piece of the pie. Yes, some of y'all been waiting. You finally getting a piece of the pie. Why it's kind of giving it what's the name of that show? I can't even think of the name of the show, but they were saying something about moving on the east side or something. I forgot I forgot the name of the show, but it's giving that. Look, you've been waiting. Yeah, it's like you moving on up. You finally getting a piece of the pie. You hungry, okay? Or you just want a big snack. But yeah, the garden showing up here too, which is the world card coming out. So it's like just knowing that things will be successful. Some things could have been like delayed too, because like the way it's showing, it's like a waiting type of period. But it's like when you're in your waiting season, it's like you could be kind of weary. It's like, what is going on? Okay. Yeah, you trying to figure out where they at. You trying to figure out where spirit at with this piece of pie. It's like, what in the world? Like, you can probably smell the pie cooking or whatever. Like, you can smell it, but it's like it ain't really touched down on the plate, okay? But it's about to touch down. That's what it's looking like. But I'm actually in the read here, y'all. But thank you very much for watching. And I'm gonna leave the little prayer thing in the comment section.